Good morning and welcome into HealthWise, the TV show. I'm Ralph Hipp, your host again this morning. As we move from the holidays into this new year of 2018, a lot of us look to maintain or renew our healthy habits. My guest is Jamie Fowles. She's an advanced practice registered nurse in APRN with the Cotton O'Neill Weight Management Center. She's here with me, and we're going to share some strategies for you that we can all use to have our best 2018. Jamie, how are you?
Good. Thanks
Had a
for
good
having me.
holiday?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. We're going to start working it off here, aren't we?
That's right.
What are some of the mistakes that people make after Christmas and going into New Year's? We've got the New Year's parties that have been going on. So some things that we should maybe red flag for ourselves.
Well, a lot of people want to go in after New Year's and have a New Year's resolution, which is fantastic. However, you don't want to get sucked into the fad diets, the cleanses, the kind of crazy things, because if you're restricting yourself a lot, it's all going to come back later. If you do a diet where, say, you can only have orange juice and crackers, you're probably going to lose weight, but unhealthily, and then that weight's going to come back plus some. So I try to get people to understand, don't try to work everything off that maybe you gained a little bit over the holidays. Don't try to work everything off by a cleanse or a fad diet or cutting everything out.
Some quick fix.
Right.
Don't do that.
It's not going to work, because once you add those things back in, you're going to gain.
So Jamie, what do you recommend are some of the best ways we can start a healthy routine? And it sounds like something we should do step by step.
Yes.
Yeah.
Step by step. Give yourself grace, give yourself room for error, because none of us are perfect, and we're going to make mistakes when we're trying to change our diets, and that's okay. A lot of my patients will say that when they change their diet, if they have a day where they've made a mistake, they just say that whole day's off, so they just blow everything. Don't do that. Just make small changes every day. Look at your meal each breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Look at your breakfast. Try to make the healthiest choices you can. Look at lunch, make healthy choices. By the end of the day, you've made a really positive change.
Jamie, and let me ask, how many years have you done this in advising people about their healthy routines?
I've actually only been doing this for about 6 months.
6 months. So your first holiday.
Yes.
But in your experience with this, my question is, so what is your experience with people talking to you, Jamie, about I'm going to be all gung-ho, this is going to be the year, I'm going to work out and lose weight. They make these resolutions and then they fall off. What's your experience with patients? And you know, I'm thinking this is a show, Jamie, you and I could run this 5 years from now and still be talking about the same things.
Yes, absolutely.
But the thing of the gung-ho New Year's resolution.
I have a lot of people, you see it if you become a member of a gym, or if you're a member of a gym, everybody comes in and is gung-ho about being in that gym. Everybody gets really excited at the new year to make these resolutions and to say they're going to lose weight. The biggest thing is stick with it. Don't get off just because you make a bad decision and get off course. Don't let it just go and say, oh, we'll do it next year. Take your time, make small changes, and give yourself grace, and just know you're going to succeed.
Can our family members help us make those small changes? Have our support group?
Absolutely. The more people you have that are supportive of your weight loss efforts, the better. One of the biggest things is just getting your kitchen and your pantry supportive of you. Get the things out that you know you're going to snack on. If they're sweets or salty things, get them out of there. And if you have a family that's supportive of that, it's going to benefit you a great deal.
Right. If we generally eat healthy anyway, it's just part of our routine. Over the holidays, what's your experience of people who may stray just a little bit off their usually healthy routines, and how can they get back and adjust that?
I see that a lot, and I tell people, you know what? It's the holiday season. Don't restrict yourself, and don't tell yourself you can't have any of this, can't have any pie, can't have any stuffing, because then you're going to want to overindulge. Really, my biggest thing for eating during the holidays is make sure to eat protein. Eat your protein first, because when protein hits your stomach, it breaks apart and it tells your brain you're getting hungry. Other things, it doesn't do that. So if you fill up on your protein, then take smaller portions of the other things that may not be as good for you. It's going to help you keep on track a little bit better. So
in the category of proteins, you would recommend what, Jamie?
Chicken, beef, ham. Be careful with ham because it has a little bit more salt, and you can hold fluid from that. But really, any of the meats, beans, those are really good with protein. All of those things.
Right. Okay, and it's not just about watching your eating. So you can't do the eating part without the exercise.
Right.
And talk to me about that.
Right. Really, when you're first starting to try to lose weight, it's about 80% what you put in and about 20% what you do for exercise.
Okay.
But I really encourage people do little by little. If you're in pain or if you don't feel like you can do a marathon, that's fine. Start walking 5 minutes a day and build on that. And we do have a program that walks at the mall.
It's Healthy Steps.
Yes.
Right.
And so
I
I'm
do
really
that. Over the winter time, if it's icy or snowy, you can go to the mall
Yeah.
and do that. Do a lot of people do that?
I was actually just there last week to do a talk, and there were a lot of people there. It was really fun. It was
That's
really
great.
fun.
So is there a certain way that we sign up for Healthy Steps, or we just, I'll just go in and go
Yeah,
in the
you can-
side door and start taking off and walking?
You can just go in, and they do have right at the door, right at the front, they do have a sign-up book because they do drawings. So you can just go in and sign your name, and off you go walking.
Okay. What other good habits? So the walking in the mall, the watching, the eating, anything else you'd like to mention? We're going to get our people exercising in just a minute here.
Awesome. Increase your protein, decrease your carbs. 'Cause
Right.
carbohydrates are always stored as fat.
And they build up
They
in
build
the
up
system.
Yep. And then water. Water is so good for your body. The more water you drink, the better your body can flush everything out and work good for you.
All right. Hey, let's show you this before we do our exercises here. You can find Jamie, Fowles, and all the crew at the Cotton O'Neill Weight Management Center. Jamie, your number is 3680771.
That's correct.
Right? And you'll have people there always answering the phone. They'll help get you into the program.
Absolutely.
Right?
Answer any questions.
StormontVail.org if they go to the website, and some helpful information there.
Yes.
Okay. So once again, 3680771. This is Jamie Fowles.
Thank you.
Jamie, and we're going to really work on this. Like you and I can have a joint resolution,
Yes,
right?
we can.
And hope you will join us in that. Next up, here's a great way to keep doing that, our HealthWise TV exercise segment. So we have with our exercise trainers, got some fun, low-impact exercises, very invigorating for you though. Get the family together too, and consult your doctor before you start this or any exercise program into 2018.